Let's do an imagination exercise. Imagine that you are a straight man inside an elevator. And you are not a tall and neither a fat guy. You are just a small average man. Then the doors open, and in comes a second man that is huge, probably 2 times your weight and way taller than you. He is massive. And you are completely and absolutely sure that this individual could tear your body apart in no time if he wanted to. He could eat you as a marshmallow, and you are sure you could do nothing about it. As he goes inside the elevator, you say something polite like "good afternoon" or just give a polite smile to him, and you don't really expect the same in return. You don't really care if he answers or if he doesn't answer. In general, you just don't give a damn about this person. So when you say good morning or you smile, he answers to you. You have a lovely smile. How would you react? Maybe you will say something like thanks, or maybe you will just give a polite smile to him, trying to hide the awkwardness. But you will be wishing that elevator to arrive to your floor as fast as possible so you can get the hell out of there. And right at that awkward moment, the elevator stops and the lights in it starts flickering and the doors are not opening. The elevator is stuck and you are trapped there with that huge guy that thinks you have a lovely smile. And right there, when you are looking around the elevator, you feel the massive heavy hand of this person on your shoulder, and he tells you, "Don't worry, we will be fine. I will take good care of you." You can even feel his breath on your ear, and before you can react to that, the light goes off, and now you are trapped there in the dark with that huge monster. Now, imagine that the elevator is the workplace of your dreams. That company that you were wishing to work in for years and years. Or maybe it is the best job you could get after 3 years of being unemployed. And if you leave that job, your kids will stop going to school or even will stop eating. And imagine that huge guy is your boss and the darkness is all that people around you that decided not to see and not to listen to your complaints about that massive person that thinks your smile is beautiful. Or imagine that after the elevator incident, however that story ended, you keep finding this guy once a week each time on a different corner while you walk to work, or in the public transportation, or at the nightclub, or at the gym. And every time he sees you, he reminds you how pretty your smile is or how charming your eyes are. And maybe he puts his heavy hand on your shoulder or even around your wrist, or he rubs his genitals against your jeans in the nightclub. As men, it is really hard to imagine what a woman feels every time she is a victim of sexual harassment at any level. And maybe, as a man, you already experienced something similar to this elevator situation. And if you haven't, do this imagination exercise and try to imagine how would you feel. So, what about respecting women so they can live in a world free of dark elevators monsters? And if you feel very lonely, wishing you could meet the elevator monster of your dreams, like this video, share it and subscribe.